first thing we want to illustrate today is that we see increasing evidence that Twitter is the second screen to TV. TV and Twitter are amazingly symbiotic. And here's the two things we see. We see that Twitter works as a powerful discovery device, but also as an incredible engagement tool.
For the first time ever, we're allowing you to target users on Twitter based on the content of their public tweets. When you look across our 200 million plus active users, every single one of those active users has a different profile. And that's what makes targeting using interests on Twitter so effective.
Clearly, we're a platform where speed and distance are absolutely key to the experience. So this kind of brings us on to real-time marketing and the idea that as news gets faster, as culture gets faster, that brands have to take part in those real-time conversations to stay relevant. A couple of months ago at the US Super Bowl, the lights in the stadium went out for 35 minutes. Oreo tweeted this: so power out, no problem, you can still dunk in the dark. They got 16,000 retweets, and arguably there was more conversation, discussion about this one tweet than any of the $1 million ad spots, including their own.
Here's what Deloitte found, is they found tweets on Twitter were very strongly correlated to increases in sales. Call of Duty Black Ops, if they'd have driven a 10% increase in Twitter positive conversations, they would have generated £3.2 million of additional sales.
That are coming up on TV and see how you can engage with that audience, because people are using two devices, they're watching and they're tweeting.
We launched our TV app for FIFA 13, supporting it with promoted trends and tweets. We had great success. We had over 16,000 mentions of our hashtag and an engagement rate of over 39%, which I'm told is massive.
Promoted Trend had 18 million trend impressions. We had a trend engagement rate of 21%. The hashtag GoEurope was retweeted 62,000 times. Our followers increased sixfold. And we also earned kind of media PR coverage around circa £4.5 million.
Welcome to Twitter Music. We're so excited to be able to launch a very, very powerful music discovery service that's built upon the simplicity of Twitter, but has behind it the power of the discovery engine that Twitter has.
We love how it encapsulates the delight and the joy of Twitter.
We decided to create something to reward outstanding use of Twitter. We're going to reward the first flock to O2.
But one other thing that is a real easy way to sort of grow your followers and attract a lot of attention quite quickly on Twitter is by having the right type of conversation with the right people in the right way at the right time.
She's amongst the most followed on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and we've really put that down to tone of voice. 20 years ago, this would have been headline news for all the wrong reasons. She would have been ostracized, alienated, etc. But it gets her more fans, and it's because she's genuine. Yes, it is funny, but she's genuine.
I'm on this thing called Twitter. I better tweet, hadn't I, at the start of it. So. Okay, yeah, go now.
I was about to ask you what role Twitter played in your life, but I think you just showed us.
Yeah, it's taken over my life, really. But I've seen many benefits, all sorts of different ways. A, from having a bit of fun with various people, to promote, also, of course, to garner information, to get information about whatever interest that you have.
We want to be able to help you bring the right content to the right people at the right time. So that hopefully with these key takeaways, we can help you be heard, not because you're loud, but because you're good. 140 characters or 6 seconds at a time, only on Twitter. Thank you very much.